Joyous viewing. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Bog. What word do you want to ban? And if I approve it, then yes, I'll let you ban it. DM it to me so I know what you want to ban. Sure. There's nowhere in context that they should already be used, so go for it. Hey, Learning, how you doing? Welcome back, Foreman. This is a second stream. I did SmackDown, and we just started this stream afterwards because it's for a different wrestling show. And I'm doing good, thank you. So we have been streaming for a couple hours, but this is a brand new stream. So technically, yes, we have just started streaming, but also no. Yes, she did. Oh yeah. It's been alright tonight so far. The kickoff, the press conference was cool, and tonight's been about a 6.5 out of 10. It's been a fairly alright SmackDown. I've not really felt too bored. I've actually sat here and enjoyed moments of the show, so overall, it's been alright. Actually, I've enjoyed tonight's show. Nothing's been spectacular, but it's also not bored me out of my mind. I like the fact that Rock's heel again. Yeah, I've got a fun stream planned for Tuesday or Wednesday. There's a new game called Pacific Drive. It's basically a horror game with a car. You basically travel around, get resources, but the main idea is that you go back to a base and you improve your car. So there's a demo out for it, so I'm looking to play that in a couple of days' time. Will I ever do gameplay videos on Among Us? Probably not, because I find that game incredibly boring. I'm not going to lie. Maybe if I could get some friends together to play it, it might be more interesting, but unless I can get like a group of like 4 or 5 people to play it, it's not interesting to me. Thanks for the updates, RJ. You will Among Us. You're already Among Us. But let me get the name of this game up. Because I want to talk. Yeah, we'll talk about the demo because we'll be playing it probably Wednesday before I go to work, or yeah, probably Wednesday. Yeah. Orton wins, of course he wins. Sound. It doesn't matter. Okay, so as I was saying, game I was talking about before I got distracted, realizing they're selling Rockstar games for money off. So I've just picked up a couple like GTA 4 because I don't have it on here. Now we have it on here. It'll be easier to stream. Yeah, it's called Pacific Drive. Where are we? Facing the supernatural dangers of the Olympic exclusion zone with a car as your only lifeline in the driving survival adventure. Scavenge resources, load up your trusty station wagon, and drive like hell to make it through alive. So basically, you have a car, you need to find stuff. Why not? But yeah, I thought I'd check out the demo because why not? So basically, by the sound of it, it's a driving survival game, which I think sounds pretty cool. So we're going to play the demo of it soon. So be looking out for that. And if it's very good, we'll pick it up later this month or next month. Game doesn't come out until February 22nd, so we might be able to get the funds for it. Yeah. Yeah, the game looks alright. But yeah, I just picked up Manhunt and GTA 4, basically. No, a game called Specific Drive. Not GTA 6. Yeah, sorry, I was talking, we were having like a conversation and one immediately after. Yeah, I've never finished GTA 4, and there's 2 DLCs for it, and it will make a good streaming game. So yeah, guess what, guys? Obviously, we're covering all the Max Payne. We're basically covering all the Rockstar games. So we're covering the Red Dead, we're covering the GTAs, we're covering the Max Paynes. That also means that we play Manhunt. Yep, we are going to play Manhunt. I don't like Rockstar by Nickelback. Honestly, I don't like that song very much. The songs they've done, that Jesus, dude. Oh yeah, LA Knight. Yeah, we'll be covering LA Noir as well. Every Rockstar game from the PS2 onwards. Exactly, Photograph over Rockstar. There's a couple of songs I like on them. Photograph being one of them. Yeah, Rockstar's way too overplayed. Uh, but yeah, as I said, we will be covering. Do I pick up Allin? Do I just pick it up? Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up. I think I'm going to pick up. Oh, God damn it! I hate when the sale's on. God damn it! This basically means I'm now going to pick up. Yeah, I might as well pick up Allin Noir. Oh, and there's Max Payne's in here. Again, we might as well just. Ooh, what's the difference between the VI? Wait, why has this got mixed reviews? Oh, that's VR. Don't want to put that. But yeah, I might as well cover them off Steam because it's a lot easier to film. At least I'm not going to buy the Max Paynes because they're PS2, I think. Am I correct in saying Max Payne 1 and 2 are PS2, aren't they? Yeah, Max Payne 1 and 2, I believe, were PS2, so there's no point buying them. I'll pick up. Yeah, I might pick up the third one at some point then. If I want to play the third one looks kind of meh, to be honest. But yeah, there we go for now. Max, like the PS2 games, I might as well play on PS2 emulator just for the authenticity. Why? What's wrong with the GTA 5 story mode? Okay, good. There's a brawl on AEW. Can they please stop having sales? Because all I do is spend money on Steam games when they're on sale. No, he really doesn't. Dude, I have in this library for Steam. I'm going to take demos out, which I think I have about 20 something Steam. I have about 380 games. John, stop spamming. Hey Ron, how you doing? This isn't even an AEW. This isn't even a WWE stream, so I don't know why you're coming in and chanting about Cody. Yep, triple timeout. Nice block. So yeah, as I was saying, Ellie, I have including demos. We're going to include the demos in here. Currently, right now, I'm good, thank you. I have 422 games in my Steam library, including demos. If we take away the demos, I'd say it's probably about 370 games. And a lot of these are compilations. Like, for example, I have... where is it? Like, I have the Mega Man collections. So I have Mega Man Legacy Collection 1, 2, and the X collections. So I have all the Mega Man games, basically. So there are, 6-in-1s. I have a couple of Just Cause games. I do have Judgment. Sweet. I should probably play that again. You only have 72. Dude, we're not even counting my PS4 collection. No, we don't have pizza at my job. Like, dude, I think I have like 300 games digitally on PS4. Plus, I have a physical collection behind me. My video game collection is well over 1,000 games. I have a few physical ones. I have a big actual physical collection. I really am the video game nerd. That is correct. My excuse is if I have to stream them, so I buy more. What's your book news, Bork? Apart from the fact that Tom buys too many video games. But now we have. Is it really bad that I now own Allin Noir 3 different times, and I still haven't beaten it? I now own Allin Noir on PS3, PS4, and PC. Ooh, interesting, Bork. To be fair, dude, I own GTA 4 twice. I own GTA 5 3 different times. Why do I own these games more than once? We will finish Allin Noir on stream at one point with cheats. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have a walkthrough open and we're going to win it 100%. Because to be fair, without having a guide, the game is virtually impossible to 100% and get it all done. I think I got to the point where I got to the last chapter kind of thing. I don't know, they just are. The VR version's on sale on Steam. I happen to have an Oculus Rift. Hey, son. It was good. Yeah, I've seen that. The SmackDown episode tomorrow, only, which is the first episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, is called All I See Is Two Dead Men. Playing off the fact that the playing the pun off the fact that the Undertaker is in the thumbnail, as well as another person. Yeah, it's kind of a play on words. It's a good episode. Yeah, that's why I named it. Yeah, they really are, Ellie. Yeah, that's also partly why I called it. Yeah, that's the other reason why I called it. Yeah, you kind of got my joke. Yeah, that's why all I see is two dead men was mostly because they literally is two dead men in the picture. I'm very ready for the Super Bowl. Oh yeah. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I love 07. Yeah, 08 didn't live up to the hype. I think what didn't help if they ruined the GM mode. Like, I am not even joking, you Bork. I've done the GM mode on 08. I turned off 90% of the roster for the other GM, and their shows were getting 3.5 stars a week with like 4 wrestlers on it. Granted, I won because I had more. I had things, but they were getting like 3.5 star weeks, and they only had 2 wrestlers. They had like 4 or 5 wrestlers. It's literally rigged, so you can't win that GM mode. If they have a normal roster, it is physically impossible for you to win it. The only reason I won is because I had pretty much all of the wrestlers, and everyone was at 100% popularity. I think it was the start of the decline, yes. Then 010 and 011 went that, and then WWE 12 and 13 kind of went like that, and it's never really picked up again. It peaked at 07, hit a bit of a good bump at 010 and 011, and then it went on a slow decline that it's never recovered from. And to be perfectly honest, 2K 2024 isn't going to beat 07. No matter what they do to this game, I really don't know why they did, Bork. That it will never be 07. Like, 2K just can't make a game that's as fun. No, Ronnie, it does not. It just has a normal season mode. The Road to WrestleMania is in 2010 and 2011. I can see it being in the top 5. I just don't see it peaking 07. Like, they were kind of meh. It was kind of meh, to be honest. I did it for a little bit. It wasn't enjoyable. I stopped playing. Honestly, dude, 07 beats Here Comes the Pain, in my opinion. Just the GM mode. Just having the GM mode in there is what puts it over the edge for me thinking 07's the best. I never actually played No Mercy, so I can't comment. Note to self: play No Mercy. Yeah, I've never actually. I didn't own the console. So I've never actually got around to playing No Mercy, so I really should do that. Yeah, it's going to be a good mode, Ronnie. Here it is. The thing is, '08 has some good stuff about it, but '07, I loved the locker room feature that they took out after '07. Like having your own locker room, being able to customize it, was so good in '07. And then they got rid of it. I think '07 was the last game to have it. Yeah, basically '08 took out everything that worked in '07 and then just gave you the game. Don't get me wrong, the season mode was really entertaining. I liked the season mode in '08. Like '08 had some good stuff about it, but just it couldn't compete to the high that was '07. '08 also had a very good soundtrack, but again, '07, I say it in my video, is what I consider one of the greatest soundtracks to any video game ever, excluding games that have their own custom music. If we're talking complete licensed music soundtracks, it is the best in video game ever. I'm just talking overall video games. Licensed soundtracks, that is the greatest one. There's some games that have their own original music that's better, like Silent Hill games have a really good soundtrack, especially the first three. But that's all original music. But we're talking licensed songs, '07 has just the best collection. Dude, a lot of their songs are literally in my playlist. Speaking like, let's talk about the '07 soundtrack. We have Alive and Kicking by Nonpoint, banging song. Am Alive Become by 3 Day Grace, banging song. Bullet With My Name, Nonpoint, banging song. Forgive Me, from Versus the World, banging song. I Ain't Your Savior from Bullets and Octane, banging song. Lonely Train by Blackstone Cherry, banging song. Money in the Bank by Lil Scrappy featuring Young Buck. It's a pretty good song. Riot by 3 Days Grace, banging song. Stitches by Orlini. I actually don't know which one that is. I'm going to be honest. Survived by Rise Against, one of the greatest rock songs ever written in the history of the universe. Fucking love that song. The Champ by Ghostface Killer, good song. And The Enemy by Godsmack, decent song. It's a banging song soundtrack. Now, just to refresh my memory, yeah, it's definitely not as good a soundtrack. I don't even. Puddle of Mud Famous, that's a good song. Nonpoint, Everything Down, decent song. Some good songs on the '08 soundtrack, but my god, is it nowhere near as good. Also, can we point out having PSP exclusive characters was a stupid plan? Yeah, like literally, why? Like Eddie Guerrero, Jim and the Anvil Neidhart, and Sergeant Slaughter were PSP exclusives, and Hardcore Holly was exclusive on the DS. Also, looking at this, I don't know. Yeah. The Wii version of 2008 had a main event mode where you could play as a created superstar and rise to the top instead of the traditional story mode, which was 24/7 mode. So the Wii had a completely different story mode to the every other version of the game. I have no idea why. Oh, I'm going to confirm I'm wrong. Looking into it, 09 was the first thing to feature Road to WrestleMania. I thought it was 010. That shows how much time I actually played 09. Yeah, that's what I call it. Like, I don't care. It's 010. I don't just stop calling. Oh my god, he is bleeding like hell. I don't know whether he ever got rid of it. No, it's called 010. I will die on this hill. It's called 010. Dude, I've been calling it 010 since it came out. It's 010 and 011. And then WWE 12. And WWE 13. Dude, you can't just go from calling it 05, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09 to going to calling it 2010. 2K50, it went downhill from WWE 12. 2K14 was actually a really good game. And then 2K15 was a bit 2K16 was a bit 2K17 was a bit 2K18 was a bit 2K19 was actually quite good, 2K20 was drizzling shit, 2K2022 was meh, 2K2023 not played. Ooh, nice, Ronnie. Who's playing for yours? Yeah, 2K14 was decent. Also, you do know it was next gen, right? I swear it came out on PS4. I don't even know why I'm saying this. I can confirm this or not. If it was or not. Nope, it was not on PS4. Yeah, you are correct. Also, technically the last game made by THQ because they developed like most of it before they took over and finished it. 2K 2022 was a bit meh. It didn't make up for 2K20 sucking. I've not played 2K 2023, so I can't judge it. Maybe. I mean, to be honest, I can tell you when I've finished playing through them all, which I think is best. And like I said, so far, I do. Is what Sin Cara. Yeah. I was never a fan of Universe Mode. I kind of didn't see the point of it. Because it's basically like, here's a story mode, but you have to make up your own story. Like, granted, the best Universe Mode was definitely 2K19. Huh. What do you mean? Like, you mean like 2K had like the best deluxe collector's edition by giving you a replica Hall of Fame ring? Oh yes, 2K19 gave you this beautiful replica Hall of Fame ring as the collector's edition. So yes, I agree with you. They had the best of everything. You also got this Funko Pop of Ric Flair as well. You got those two items. This was 2K18's, which also again was quite nice. That was 2K. I think that was 2K15 or 16, and that was 2K18. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it was the Woo edition. Yes. Oh yeah, that is Sin Cara. To answer your question, Aaron, because of like mine's arm on, because mine seems to be behind. That was Sin Cara, yes. To be fair, Chris, I don't think Wikipedia is the most reliable source for this. Gonna be honest. I'm using Stream 2 on this. Night, Lily. Watch AEW then. Wait, when Impact gets cancelled, TNA, all of it's gonna die. They ruined special guest referee back in 2K15 because if you attacked the wrestlers too much, they would just kick you out of the match and make it a normal match. The entire idea with special guest referee would be you beat up everybody until you let who you want win. Well, that was the entire point of the special guest referee matches was beating up the wrestlers. And then they literally removed that being a feature because they'd get you kicked out if you did it too much. Ooh. Nice. I mean, to be fair, Justin Bieber's song "Baby" is terrible anyway, so it's not hard to improve it. Yeah, but that's why you beat them up. Well, yeah, that was kind of the point. They were kind of boring unless you wanted to specifically screw somebody over, which was kind of fun. Fair enough. They should. Oh, good. Bailey, Bailey, Bailey. Ooh, nice. Ah, okay, Ronnie, that'd be nice for you, dude. We'll all be able to watch together then. Oh, that's wicked, dude. I hope you have a nice time. No, it wasn't. Leave her alone. It was a good character for what it was in NXT. I liked the gimmick. It just, when she turned heel, I'm glad she killed it because it had run its course. While she had it, it was good. I will bitch slap you into next week if you use that word again. What, the Wacky Rainbow and Flaming Number 2 men were amazing! Don't use that word then. You know what? I'm just going to get my ice cream out and just tease you because I have Ben and Jerry's. Look at the delicious ice cream filled with caramel, marshmallow, chocolate. Yes. I don't think they are. Well, Bailey's definitely the face in this heel rivalry, so yeah. What is chocolate therapy? I've never heard of that one. Chocolate ice cream and chocolate cookie swirls with chocolate pudding. Not gonna lie, dude, that does sound banging. Yeah, that does sound absolute banging. I just googled it. Yeah, I want that now. Helen, well, I might leave some in the freezer for you if you're lucky. I'll leave whatever's left in the freezer and you can come get it when I go to bed. You know what? To settle this, I'm booking you all in a ladder match. The winner to retrieve the empty cup of ice cream gets a full cup after the match. You will compete for a carton of ice cream. Obviously, it's going to be an empty one because otherwise, it will be melted. The winner of the match, me! It was a screw job all along. All of you got fake ice cream. I was going to give it to you, Bulk. Now you can gang up with them, or you can share the ice cream. I'll give you the entire ice cream. Screw job. Now. I'm sorry, I have to take care of my child. I also have another flavour you can have. It's called. You can also have some of this as well, but it's called Minty Wonderland. We also have ice cream cones as well. So come and have your pick. I mean, you do realise mint ice cream doesn't taste like toothpaste. They're two completely different mints. There's not just one type of mint in the world, you know. You taste bad. Nice, Ronnie. Yeah, I was actually talking about you today, KK. I have McDonald's. Or had McDonald's. Yeah, I was actually talking about KK today. Surprisingly. Probably. He really does. The only song he's ever done I liked was called Love Yourself. And I mean, some of his latest work slash like later work wasn't terrible. He got a lot better. Not saying he got good, but he got a lot better than he was when he was doing in the early work, because his early work was the worst shit. Yeah, Love Yourself. No, he doesn't, thankfully. Your second Bieber song is Love Yourself. Fair enough. That is a good one. I do like that song. Not gonna even lie, it's in my playlist. Yeah, Haley something. Yeah, that is a Chadley couple. Ah, I don't care about those as a couple. Hey, it's my moon. True. Pretty much just me at this point, dude. Ellie's from the UK. Yes, there is a UK in space. Yeah, I think at the moment it's just me and Ellie. Most of my viewers are Canadian or American. Like, literally, the bulk majority of my audience are from the US and Canada. I can actually even tell you by analytics how many people are from where. 24% of my views slash viewers are from the United States. Let's just go live. Yeah, live viewers, 38% are from the US, 26% are from Canada, 2.5% are from the UK, 2.1% from India, and then the rest is made up of small little numbers across the rest of the world. So yeah, literally, uh, more than half of my viewers on live videos are from the US and Canada. YouTube analytics. I have for my inbuilt analytics. Thankfully, YouTube is actually quite good at giving you information. You can see what individual videos you've got subscribers on, Ellie. If you go into your individual analytics on each video, it will tell you if you've gained any subscribers on it. So, for example, if you go on, say, I'm going to use SmackDown stream, go to analytics, it will literally say first thing views, watch time, subscribers, and then in the first page of the analytics overview, it'll tell you. Oh, why are they making Shrek 5? I know Shrek is life and Shrek is love, but Shrek needs to die. No worries, dude. I don't know. I'll let you know if I get to go to Popeyes. Yeah, I agree with you, Learning. It's worked multiple times. Damn, that's good, Ellie. Nowadays, better face. Back in the day, he was much better heel, but nowadays he's much better as a face. I agree. Back in the day, he was a terrible face. That's fair, pork. He can play both roles very, very well. Yeah, he really was. Yeah, it was a good hit run. Oh, you're playing with fire, learning that you don't want to play with. Who do you think really runs this channel? Definitely LA. Nice learning. Okay. Yeah, that was an alright Rampage. That was an alright SmackDown. It's been an alright night of wrestling. Honestly, I say that conversation here has been more entertaining than Rampage, though. We had a really good conversation about random stuff tonight, and I loved it. Why do I need to stay 5 more minutes? But I need to go to bed because I have to be at work in a few hours. I wish I could, but unfortunately, I kind of like to get paid. Yeah, the workplace may crumble, but my life would also crumble by not getting paid, Ellie. I kind of need money to afford. I was going to say food, but that's not the case. Yeah, well, that sounds like more effort than just going to my job now. Yeah, that would be cool work. Okay, in that case, Ellie, give me all your money. I need to shout. Oh, you suggested it, so yeah. Book cares in its own weird way. You really should have. But yeah, it has been a lot of fun tonight. Like I said, it's hockey tomorrow, and then Sunday is the Super Bowl. So we've got a good couple of streams coming up for the next couple of days. We are live as an Evil. Yeah. I'm sure would be interesting. Yeah, if you haven't already, go check out the gaming channel. I don't know, they probably would not want a random person going in there. It would also probably get in a lot of trouble. Probably. But yeah, anyway, guys, AJ Smiles book says you're a fool. He says he would rip your entrails out and hang you by them. Also, just to let you end this on a perfectly lovely note, an octopus can go through your mouth, go through your intestines, and come out your ass with very little resistance. I'm going to let you all live with that fact now. An octopus could go through your entire insides and not be stopped and come out your ass. I wish I was lying, but apparently it's true. Enjoy learning that fact, because I was creeped out when I learned it. I don't know. Probably. In the history of the planet, it probably has happened. Dude, you've seen how tiny octopuses can shrink themselves? Maybe. Anyway, guys, thanks for that fun fact, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy your streaming.